Hello, hello. Good evening, folks. How are you doing? Hold on, where's my chat? Hi, folks. I need to move this closer. I don't have my usual. I don't have my usual table for my chat, so this is going to be a little interesting. My table is being put to another use at the moment, so I'm using a folding chair, which is a little lower. Actually, I can lower my chair a little bit. That might help. Yeah, that's a little better. Alrighty, let's see here. Hey, Great White North, how are you? Dyra and Betty, or just Dyra, I guess. How are you? Glad that you have internet and you were not swept away in the hurricane. The great hurricane of 2022. Hey, Lorenzo, Sleestack. Can you guys hear me and see me and everything looks okay and sounds okay? Please let me know. Actually, I wasn't going to do this, but I might as well set this up too. Because I thought it would be too difficult. Oops, that doesn't look right. Hold on. Okay, that's not... I'm not going to work with that. Oops, that is weird. Did I pull in the wrong... Oh, I bet I pulled in the wrong one. That is weird. Did I pull in the wrong... Oh, I bet I pulled in the wrong one. Pay no attention to the... That is weird. To the man behind the curtain. All right, let's see if this works. No hurricanes to boot me offline tonight. Excellent. Yeah, I hope you all are doing well. Let's see here. Michelle, hi. Hold on, I gotta highlight this. Always highlight the boop. Adam, hi, buddy. Gotta lurk today mostly, no problem. Lurking is always welcome. Sklets, hello. Hello, Mr. Sklets. Adam says, I'm playing a zombie game for work that I don't actually want to play, so I'm thankful for the Eugene stream on the side to get me through it. Can you say what game you're playing? Because I'm really curious. I like zombie games generally. I'm always kind of looking for more zombie games to play. Mostly I've been playing... We always play Left 4 Dead, too. That's just a staple in our family and friend circle. But I've also been playing Dying Light, the first one. So I wonder if you're playing the sequel. Nice use of Rupa. Yeah, thank you, Dyer. So the baby that you see highlighted in that corner is actually not UPA. This game is Biomiracle BOKUTTE UPA, which I believe translates as Biomiracle I'm UPA. But often you'll see it translated as Biomiracle Baby UPA, and sometimes you'll see a ROM hack of it just called Baby Mario. Anyway, the baby that you see there is not UPA. That's his sister Rupa, a palette-swapped UPA that appeared in one of the Parodius games, I think on the Super NES and some other Konami games. I almost said Capcom. I sound good. Not sure about the game yet. Thank you, Great White North. Tell us the truth. How little sleep are you working on today? I'm actually not sure, Michelle. I normally get very little sleep anyway, but I'm doing the overnights, and I was up every hour or every hour and a half or so. Sometimes I would put her down, and I would get to bed, and then she would fuss, and I'd get up again, and so I'm not really sure. I feel like cumulatively I got about the same amount of sleep that I normally get on a night where I'm up late gaming or writing, but the quality of the sleep was worse, and my app on my phone that tracks my sleep gave up at some point, and it looks like I have a solid block of sleep, but it was actually just had no data for some reason. So anyway, the news, everyone, in case you haven't seen it, I have a new baby. My wife and I gave birth, or she gave birth to a daughter, and that's why we're streaming Biomiracle BOKUTTE UPA. This is kind of what I had been planning as sort of the announcement stream, and the announcement is pertinent because it could very well affect my streaming schedule. I'm going to try to at least do my Wednesday night streams. Cora helps me out with that, which she's helping me with tonight, and she may come in later on, possibly with the baby. So as long as she's around, I should be able to stream at least for a little bit. I actually started streaming when my son was 2, and there's a reason why my early streams were all no longer than an hour. And if you ever watch some of those old streams, not that you should, lots of them were interrupted when I would hear the baby crying or something, and I'd have to go. So I'm anticipating that I'm not going to be able to stream that often and for not that long, but I'm hoping to at least keep my Wednesday nights, and maybe I can come up with some other schedule that works out, like maybe a weekend day or something when I'm past my writing deadlines, because I also have writing deadlines, as Mazin will we'll mention when he pops into the stream if he shows up later on. So let's see here. Let me catch up a little bit. Eldiner, hello. Fet, hi. J-Chip, thank you. Hello. Brand new baby daughter affecting your schedule? The dickens, you say. I have no idea how you manage, Adam, with all of your many kids. I know many of them are older, but you know, you've got to, I guess having a bigger family with like some older kids maybe helps. And you're not really streaming anymore, but it's hard. It's hard to carve that time out, but I'm hoping to be able to keep doing it. Thank you, GWN. Can't wait to meet the newbie. Oh, you all have colds. That sucks. Kabuki Man, hello. Good to see you. The baby is born, Eldiner. Cora has been pregnant. I kept meaning to mention it. We always meant to do a post, but we were trying to tell people in person, as many people, friends and family as we could tell in person. And that took so long because we didn't really see people or talk to them that often that by the time we finally got through them all, I was going to post something. And then we just kind of was like, we may as well just wait at this point. Your daughter's now 12 years old. Has not stopped affecting my schedule. Fair enough. That's true. And you guys all know that the Spud continues to affect my schedule many a time. So even though he's almost 8, that's true. Fair point. Fair point. So I'm gonna do my best here. Hey, Homebrew Game Club. I don't know which of you is posting. Is it Deadeye? I'm not sure which of you is posting under the Homebrew Game Club. More kids use that 8-way multi-tap. Well, we have a 4 score, and now there are 4 of us, so we're set. Except that I'm the only one who likes playing NES games. We'll see if she takes to retro games. She's my last chance, right? 2 kids is like 5 times as many as 1 somehow. I'm wondering the age difference might mitigate things somewhat. We don't have two babies, toddler baby situations. Yeah, I try to avoid sharing some of their personal details on streams and in public, which is why they all have code names. The Spud, strangely enough, is not my son's actual name. But if you follow me on Facebook, there's like a small group of people who know. But her code name is Duckling because we were trying to convince him that we were actually going to have a duck, and not a kid. It gets worse when the kids start outnumbering you. You have to switch to zone defense instead of man-to-man. Oh, Divertov, yeah. Cool. Oh, no worries. I'm not sure why I thought it was Deadeye. I was trying to remember. I knew it had a D in it. It's Nick, right? Yeah, Duckling. They don't appreciate NES games yet. The Spud has not taken to NES for the most part, although he kind of wants to make an NES game. So I don't know how that's going to go. After a certain point, adding a new child is not as bad. I hardly notice anymore when there's an extra child in my house. Spud's real name is Spudro. Great, thanks, Sklet. Now everyone's going to dox him. Your brother and you are 9 years apart. It's definitely weird. He was going to college by the time I was 9. Yeah, I mean, I think I've talked to a bunch of people who have age gaps with their siblings and also kids with age gaps, and I think it really depends on the siblings, right? So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to tell Spud about that, Spudro. Old enough that all my kids are basically adults, but now I'm dealing with grandkids. Yeah, exactly. You're basically in the same boat that I am, and somehow you still have fine time to stream. Okay, we're going to get started. So I've played a little bit of this game. This is, like I said, Biomiracle BOKUTTE UPA. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This was actually released on the Famicom Disk System originally in 1988 by Konami. There is a cartridge release of this game that sells for like 10 times as much money. I feel like you can get the FDS game for like around $20 or $30. I think the cartridge is selling for like $200 to $300, like loose. It was released on the Virtual Console, the Wii Virtual Console, some time ago. But other than that, it hasn't really been released outside of Japan. And the Famicom Disk System version is slightly different. There's an easy mode and a normal mode, and the baby on the title screen is not there in the title screen. There might be some other differences as well, but I'm playing the Famicom Disk System version because it should have an extra audio channel, which should sound more delightful somehow. Your sister's 10 years older than you, J-Chip. Are you guys, do you think you guys are close? Like, I think it really depends on the siblings. Like I have an older sister. She's 4 years older than me. We're not close at all. There are lots of reasons for that. I wish we were closer. It just, we fought a lot when we were kids, and she left the house when I was still pretty young, and so for a long time I was just kind of on my own, and she and my mom kind of don't get along, so there's been a lot of estrangement there. Never really a family-oriented person. Yeah. So, Michelle says, my two are approximately 3 years apart, and they're glued to each other. Yeah, and I've seen some siblings that are very, very, very close. The Spud is very good so far. Like, he's super excited to be a big brother. He had been asking for a sibling for a long time. And he has such a really good heart, and he's so compassionate and so just loving, like a very caring person. And I think that that bodes well for their relationship. He was so happy when we brought her home. So, this Zelda 1, Castlevania, and Stinger were all late FDS to FC releases, so they're a bit costly now. I saw something weird the other day where, I forget what the game was, but it was a Famicom cartridge game that was re-released on the Famicom Disk System, which I didn't think happened all that often. So that seemed strange to me. I wish I remembered what the title was. Your sister's 4 years younger, but 10 years intellectually more mature. Yeah. Spiders are not going to be an amazing brother, Eldiner. That's terrifying. So you mean Spudro? So I've played a little bit of this, mostly to test it out, and I got through 2-1. There are like 8 stages. Again, I don't know how long I'll get to play tonight. I'm also very tired. I'm hoping for at least an hour, but I doubt we're going to finish this game tonight. There is a stage select, I believe, though, so we can continue it at another point. Yeah, were there? I had no idea. It seemed odd that they would be releasing them for the disk system when they were already on cartridge, but there it is. I'll have to see if there's a list of those, because that's kind of intriguing. All right, well, I'm going to start the game, and we'll see how it goes, and hopefully Cora will pop in at some point. Please set side B. So I'm using the EverDrive N8 Pro right now, which one of the reasons I got it is because it does really good Famicom Disk System emulation, switching sides and things like that. There's a game I really want to stream called Dead Zone, which is on the Sunsoft text adventure, kind of graphic adventure. And this is one of the reasons why I got this EverDrive. There's actually a button on the EverDrive that you can set it so that when you press the button, it'll swap sides. But playing it on the front loader NES, the button's hard to reach. It's actually hidden, so I can't actually access it easily. But there is an auto swap on the EverDrive, and I have that set up, and it seems to work great. So, okay, that what? Now that makes sense, Eldiner. That's a good point. Yeah, you can't see it all. Oh, because of the thing. Hold on. Sorry. There you go. Can you see it all now? Is some of it's kind of cropped in a weird way. What is going on there? That is something that's like off screen. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Uh-oh, I just messed that up. Ah, nuts. Okay, hold on a second here. I botched it. All right. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, you can see it fine. Oh, yeah, sorry, GWN, I forgot about that. I was just like, oh, something's wrong with my stream. That's okay. I should have realized what you were talking about. You said so colorful. I'm just, yeah. All right, so you've got a rattle. You can make things, you can, oh yeah, that hurts you if you do that, so that's not great. Actually, I want this thing, hold on. And let me know if the audio sounds great or not. So it's an interesting mechanic, which takes a little bit of getting used to. But it's a pretty solid little platformer. I find some of the boss fights that I've encountered pretty challenging. Oh, jeez, okay. Like, getting the timing down is pretty interesting. These, that actually looks like a Parodius That thing that was flying by looked like a twin bee, maybe. Yeah. Oh, this thing. So this is kind of annoying, but I figured out how to do this last night. I think I have to hang out down here. Because getting the angle right of like where to zap them, I don't even know what these things are. Are these like strawberries or something? Okay, so like I can do that. Okay. But this boss gave me quite a bit of trouble. Like more than you would expect. Alright, there we go. Finally got it though. Candy is baby crack. They did that to cut costs. The discs were cheaper for them to produce and for... Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that about your stepson, Dyer. Man, this is really not lined up that well. Hold on a second here. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay, that should do. They're surviving FEMA aid. Oh no, they lost both cars and their house was flooded. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Comic Man. How you doing? Yeah, good luck to them. That's really terrible. I'm not sure what's going on with these. You know, I actually couldn't find the manual. I didn't think to find the manual because it'll be in Japanese. So I actually don't know what the story is here. But this is a weird stage. This is kind of like got a dig dug thing going on. It's like you're swimming in cake, which sounds better than I think it is in practicality. This is very strange. Mostly that thing where you're like moving up like you're swimming in cake. I mean, it looks tasty and all. The thing that bugs me is that these things hurt you if they hit you on the rebound. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's not good. At least they give you like pretty decent iframes. Oh, yeah, great. I just killed myself. Awesome. The weird name like Biomiracle Baby, I'm not sure I want to know the story. That's true. Isn't there like a game like Biosenshi Dan or something like that? I'm gonna stay down here. I'm not gonna hit you this time. Unless I have to. I'm just gonna let you float away. Ow, okay, that was a bad move. Alright, this is exciting. I think this game has unlimited continue. Oh, okay, great. I think this game has unlimited continues. I know Dyer is a big fan of this game. I think Gary from Rock Solid Productions is also a big fan of this game. He talked about it earlier today, where he saw that I was streaming it and that he approves. So I'm wondering if he'll get to drop by. Alright, so I'm going to just let you float. How's that sound? I'm not going to touch you. I think that's the way to go. Just let them float away. Let your troubles float away. I propose that from now on we call giving birth having a biomiracle. I mean, it is. It totally is a biomiracle. Dad Level Podcast. Hello. Super Jeff. Welcome. Freak of 4. Hello. Good to see you all. Thank you all for dropping in. We were supposed to be streaming Gumshoe tonight, but again, I felt like, you know, we've got some extenuating circumstances, and I wanted to mark the occasion and have this be sort of an announcement, even though it's like after the fact, as opposed to a hey, this thing is coming, this baby is coming. Watch out. Yeah, and I don't know how many folks are on like Twitter and. Oh, thank goodness there's no boss on this stage here. Have some water. I'm just glad Cora was up for me being able to continue streaming. Like, I don't know how Captain Algebra managed when his daughters were. Oh, this is like a block. Oh, that's right. This thing will like kill everything. Okay, it's like a power block. Oh, these are annoying. These are like popsicle sticks, and you get stuck to them, so it's hard to. You have to do kind of like a triple jump in order to get off of them. Doesn't that look like a Twin Bee thing? Controls are pretty good though, all things considered. Again, I've played it. Oh, this is cool. This baby is just a nightmare. Like, if I recall, Upa is trying to rescue the babies that were kidnapped by that creature on the title screen. Okay, so are the babies? Are you liberating the babies from those chests as you open them? How is Cora doing? Thank you for asking, Fett and Dyer. Meanwhile, Comic Man is interested in bacon. Cora is doing well. She is recovering. We really didn't have any complications. I wouldn't say it was a pleasant birth experience, but she's doing okay. She's just recovering day by day, slowly. She's off from work right now. When she goes back to work, I'll take my leave. So we're sort of staggering it. And I work from home anyway, so I think that I can still kind of support her during the day while she's here. It didn't make sense for the both of us to take all of our time off at the same time. So that's kind of our plan. I went back to work today. I took a few days off, and it's going okay. I'm just tired. What are you, in the news of Eldina are watching like 7 auctions on eBay for Pi? Oh, for like a Raspberry Pi? Interesting. I've got like a Raspberry Pi 3 here that's all set up with emulators and stuff, and I don't use it. It's just Cora got it. There was like one Christmas where Cora and I both got each other Raspberry Pis. She, I thought, had wanted to use it as kind of like a little desktop computer, and I forget why she got one for me, but I think maybe she thought I was going to use it for emulation, which I did for a little bit. And I actually have a cable to plug it into a CRT, but it's been replaced by like my Mister and all these consoles and all that stuff. Yeah, thanks, Great White North. No, there are no pleasant birth experiences, but I think some are less pleasant than others. So, Prey Duckling isn't as ignoring as Baby Mario and Yoshi's Island. Wah! She does not cry as much as Mario and the other babies do. Hey, you're not Alexander. Hi and bye. You're just kind of breezing through. Thanks for coming by. We have a Raspberry Pi that I have not one clue what it's ever been used for. Some sort of tinkering thing, right? Raspberry Pis can no longer be bought. People aren't sure what's going on. Something to do with the falling out between them and Broadcom. Really? I did not know that. I thought they were just like part shortages or something like that. That is weird. Oh, thank you, Fat. I agree with you on that one. I'm highlighting that one for sure. I think we are a pretty happy family. Oh no, I missed the thing. Ugh. At least he doesn't take fall damage, which is better than mini games. Let's see if I can reach that thing. Nope. Oh, is that why you're saying bacon? Because they're like little pigs? Or maybe. These look like delicious biscuits. See, I want to grab that thing, but I'm not sure if I can. Okay, I'm trying. Got it. Oh, there's no point in grabbing that because I had full health anyway. Hey, LCX, how are you? Mario Baby game? Yes, it is Mario Baby. Kind of. Alright, here's what I found out about the story. Dyer says, Upa is the prince of a magical kingdom and the most recent in a line of brave fighters. Interesting. One day, though, he broke an urn containing the spirit of Zai, an incredibly evil, goatish demon who takes the life force of the kingdom's adult and kidnaps all the babies. Oh my gosh, this is pretty dark. Except for Upa, who is given a magical rattle by a fairy who is trapped in the urn along with Zai, and so, in order to save his kingdom, Upa crawls into action. Okay. That is really all you need to know. That sounds a little bit like the setup for the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I don't know if any of you have seen that. I actually really liked that show. If you have not seen that iteration of Scooby-Doo, it is weird. So there's... Ooh, that was nice. It was a So Scooby and Shaggy open the chest of demons and release 13 ghosts. And Vincent Price charges them with capturing all the ghosts again. All right, this is going to be a bad scene. I have a really bad time with this guy. Whoops. Okay. Oh, hey, I got him. There's a nice ricochet effect, so that's pretty cool. I might be able to get him that way then. Nope, that one's gonna kill me if I let it hit me. Okay. All right. That's Oh dear. Okay. It's coming right for me. Oh gosh. Oh crap. Okay. I don't know why this game stresses me out so much. I think I just need to get rid of the first one, take it away, and let that one get away too. Not a good plan. Not a good plan. Nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Okay. It's irresponsible use of a baby. Hold on a second. You forgot all about that show, Daphne. Yeah, that's right. It's Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, and a new character. Oh, Scrappy Doo, and a new character named Flim Flam, who is like a pickpocket and con artist kid, and of course Vincent Price, voiced by Vincent Price. It is weird. Nice use of Famicom color palette. Yeah, it's a very colorful game. Own 7 Pi 2, 3 Pi 3s, and 7 orange pies. What do you do with all those pies, Fet? You can clean up on eBay if you start selling those. It also gets harder the further you get into it. It sounds like a Konami game. Scrappy, yep. Hey, Jack Haberdasher. Now, I don't mind Scrappy as many people do. Puppy power! But mainly because I like the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. So 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo is also the origin, I think, of those two ghosts that I think turn up in other Scooby-Doo shows, in some of the movies and things. It would have been better with Dummy Doo instead of Scrappy. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is a Konami game. All right. So Unlimited continues. Yes. I hope. Oh, geez. You'd think you could climb up a popsicle stick, since it's so sticky, but no. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna go do that. But yeah, this game absolutely should have been released in the US. It's a pretty cool platformer, but it's a little weird, I guess, for North American audiences to be playing as a baby. I think UPA shows up in YY World 2, maybe? Wish I could bring that flamethrower with me to fight that pig boss. Okay. It's a super cute game. Konami knew what they were doing. But for the most part, I think. Whoa, jeez, okay. This is pretty intense. Okay, I need to wait for this one. Come here. I don't know what you are still. At least you can't, soft lock yourself there. Alright. UPA is in Parodista. One of them, a Super NES one, I think. Howard Phillips said it wasn't good enough for the US market. Really? I think he was just afraid of the competition. Interesting. I mean, he let some other games through that weren't that great. Normalize Unlimited continues. Oh, wait, that's already a thing. Yeah, that's an interesting... he let some real stinkers in, so... Hey, I think Cora's here. Oh! Hello. Cora and Baby are here. I believe too weird for the US market. Yeah, I'd agree with that. You are not on camera. in case you were wondering. Yeah. So yeah, I'm playing Biomiracle BOKUTTE UPA, which is Biomiracle, I'm UPA. Sometimes it is it appeared on old like multi-carts as Baby Mario.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Fet says congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, no. Jeez.
Thanks, guys.
It's like playing really bad pool.
Duckling is tired.
Yeah. Duckling's family is tired too.
Duckling is throwing herself around here. Okay, you.
Maybe she wants a hand at the controller. Oh no.
Hogging.
Hogging?
Quit hogging, Myers.
It's just a pig, I think. I don't know if it's a
Why
hog.
is it spitting out little poops?
I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not sure which of these I should open. Those look like the subcons from Super Mario Bros. 2. And they're flying the baby off.
Wait, heart.
Yeah. So this is UPA, but UPA has a palette swapped sister called Rupa, which is what I placed over there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Just a guess, so the religious element more than likely. Goat Demon probably referring to Baphomet, and the overall dark theme to the story would prevent an American release. A strong guess. Frigo 4, by the way, is a big fan of horror movies, so I think he has pretty extensive knowledge of the demonology. We're your nerd herd. Yeah, for sure. Hold on one second, let me fix this TV. It's making a sound Core doesn't like.
Thanks.
Yeah, this TV needs some help. Or I need a new CRT, perhaps. Did she go to sleep? Nemus?
Yeah. She's going to bed now. So.
Oh, look, it's a lettuce. So far, previously, we've had cakes. One of the stages, he was swimming in cake. Like, literally swimming in cake. But that looks like lettuce. So now we're on to sort of maybe some more healthier fare, perhaps. Is that an asparagus that he's on right now?
Well, I wonder if it was like a Cabbage Patch reference.
Oh, that could be.
Oh.
It's pretty adorable, right? This is an adorable game. Little tomatoes.
I wondered if you did. See, oh, that's so cute. Seeing the leap, I wondered if you did kind of a belly bop like you do when you're playing the frog in Little Nemo.
Oh, this does give me Little Nemo vibes, and I don't know if it's because of the pajamas or the colors or something, but this definitely gives me a Little Nemo vibe. Give the lettuce to that one Konami penguin that needs to lose weight. So I've tried playing. I kind of want to pick up a cartridge of that at some point. It's called Monogatari Penguin Kun, something like that. But it's not a great game, and it's also kind of offensive. Like you play as a like a chubby penguin, and your girlfriend gives you an ultimatum: if you don't lose weight, she's going to go date another penguin. Mm-hmm. And so in the level, you have to avoid sweets and like work off the weight. It's really weird. It's a weird game. Penta, yeah, it's a little weird game. That I'm sure that's why it didn't come out in the U.S. Yume Penguin Monogatari, that's right. And Dyer is an expert on the Famicom games, so he's got all the knowledge. Oh, a little tomato platform.
Oh, thanks to Fet.
She is a power mom.
Oh, a little kicking. What is it you're swatting them with?
A magical rattle, which is maybe also what I'm thinking of Nemo, because it looks like a little bit like that scepter that he has.
Just like a cucumber and some tomatoes. Oh no!
Oh, come on, Konami. Now you were playing with Power Mom? Yes, continue. Yume Penguin Monogatari is not that bad, but it's definitely offensive. Yeah, I don't think I knew how to play it very well. But I'll pick it up at some point, I think. It's not an expensive cart, and I'm trying to get as many of like the Konami unreleased like games that were not released in North America that can be played, you know, without a translation. Controls in this are great, like being able to maneuver so you land on a tiny little platform like that, but that falling tomato thing was not great. There was no indication that was going to happen. Yeah, it's pulling some like Adventure Island nonsense on me right now. They did make a bunch of Penguin games. I have one of them like where you're like racing. And I believe the Penguin was kind of their mascot. I think he's the character in the Konami Game Master peripheral for the MSX. Alright, so... okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Oh, there was no way he just hit the edge of that and just fell. Antarctic Adventure, that's right, yeah. An interesting idea on paper. There's a Sonic 2 ROM hack called Sonic 2 XL where the gold rings are onion rings, and the more you collect, the fatter you get. It sounds like they should do a tie-in with the Sonic fast food restaurant. Although maybe that's not the advertising that they want.
It's funny because you think the rounder Sonic got, the better he'd roll.
You think so, yeah.
Yes.
That's true. That could be the plot for the third Sonic movie, maybe. Jim, hey, how are you? And One Up John, hello. Welcome back. Welcome both of you. You like this game, One Up John? Cool. Yeah, this is one of the first times I've played it. This is the farthest I've gotten in it so far, 2-1. And there are like 8 stages, so I don't think we're going to finish this tonight. But it's a pretty challenging game as well. Dyer says it gets harder at the end, or the later stages, so... Oh, come on. But yeah, I'm pretty tired as well. I should probably get some sleep because I don't know when I'll be waking up. I'm also still on book deadline. Good times.
What was the apple that you collected there?
I think it's just... It didn't give me any health though, did it? I thought it would give me health. Never heard of Pengo? Yeah, good thing no fall damage for sure. Maybe if you land on the edge you can't jump there. I'm gonna not jump on that platform this time. I'm just gonna go like this way. Duckling makes some cute little sounds. Where did those... Oh, come on. Really?
The question is it going to stay still or is it going to go?
Oh, that's a good question. That would be really evil if it disappears and reappears and also drops.
Yeah, I think I would just jump and then jump off immediately. So it fell.
Yeah, that's really...
Looks like it didn't drop away.
It's really obnoxious, Konami. Alright.
Will the red tomatoes go up this time, by chance?
Do I need to land on these things and fly off somewhere? What do I do here? Oh, what?
I thought it would
Why
go
didn't it
up.
do that before, though? I jumped on it, didn't I?
I don't know, but now this pig is shooting poops at you again, out of its mouth. I don't understand why the poops are coming out of its mouth.
I don't think they're poop. They look a little bit like the cars from Cars, but not. I'm not really sure what they are.
So you just kind of send them flying and eventually they strike the pig.
If you're lucky. Sometimes they strike you.
Oh, I see.
You do take damage if they hit you on the rebound. Like that.
What's that?
It was a power-up. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe shoot some over here. I think I'll be better off. Yeah, getting the weird angles right. Yeah, I think fire them over here. Like, I'm not very good at pool. It's a weird, it's a weird mechanic. Oh, thank goodness.
There you go.
I think the bigger thing is that penguins are kind of supposed to be fat so they can stay warm in the Antarctic. Good point. Hey, zombie. Oh, a swimming level.
What?
Not swimming in cake this time, just swimming in water. Hopefully I don't have to deactivate any bombs on a dam. That pig looks like Birdo. You're working and lurking too, Comic Man. I'm glad you and Felicia are feeling better, though. Especially before your trip, so that hopefully that makes things easier. Yeah, I could see why people would call this Baby Mario. I guess I have to go up, right?
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Ow. And some new music too, which is nice. This is pretty stinking cute. I don't think babies are supposed to wear scuba masks. This isn't a real coconut, right? Okay, it's just background coconut. Did those give me extra hearts? Is that what happened? Some kind of weird, like, carnival music.
Hey, random spikes.
Yeah, ram spikes are great. Love them. I actually really like swimming levels in games. This feels pretty good. The controls are nice. A lot of seahorses following me around. I'm curious about what that is. This looks like a boss room. Oh, it's not. It's just a chest room. Great. Hack the planet. Don't think there's any electric seaweed here. An interesting game. FM sound for the win, yeah. What am I hitting the enemies with? Yeah, it's a magic rattle. Magic rattle gem. Going to Utah, Aldeaner. That's cool. Where are the parents? Good question. I think they were all kidnapped or something, right? There's a whole story about it. Parents are gone. Yeah, you think they look like subcons too? Let's see, now I wanted to swim. Okay, I can't swim up there. Well, my health is all maxed out, I guess. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Let's make a platform game about a baby, they said. This is pretty weird even for Konami. Whoa, that was lucky. Is that chocolate? Oh no, no. Look like chocolate. When your girls were little, they loved this game. That's awesome. Yeah, we talked about that.
I just keep getting surprised by how quickly those tomatoes drop.
They do drop pretty fast. Alright, I think I'm gonna not jump on that this time. guess I have to.
I was gonna say, what's your other option exactly?
I thought there was one that was going at an angle.
That's the next.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
What? If you're still standing on it, it hurts you when they fall? Alright, so we're gonna go down.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those games where, oh gosh, balloons? Oh no. That's terrible. That's really terrible, Konami. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. And you bet those are gonna drop. I'll just avoid them all. Ooh, freezing time. Look at these frogs. This baby can freeze time. That's pretty impressive.
That's a very talented baby. I think that's gonna go up.
I think it's gonna go down. Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I'm glad that they don't, like, screw you over there if you kill the things. You could have released this game in the US and made it a tie-in with Children of the Corn. Having a baby drop to its death is losing the cute factor. Yeah, that's a good point. This place is too dangerous for a baby. Yeah, so Jim, there's a weird kind of floatiness to your jumps. It actually controls pretty well, but it is one of those games where if you hold down the jump button, then you float a little bit longer, and you have to do that when you have like a platform over your head or you have something over your head so that you kind of glide along it, if you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Square Pegs, how are you? It just feels like a fever dream the more I watch it. Oh, nuts. Yeah, Konami made some interesting games here. Oh my gosh, what is this?
This thing.
I mean, I know what it is. It's bad news.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm also astonished that, like, in its alarm, it grows eyelashes.
Whoops, that went the wrong way. I think those are just exclamation points or something, right?
No, they're right over its eyes, so it looks like eyelashes.
Yikes. That's a really cute animation, though.
Really cute, but I maintain those are eyelashes and not exclamation points.
You'd think I could just hit it with the rattle and that would do some damage to it, but no. Ow. Okay, fire hurts. Fire hurts babies. Note to self.
Oh dear. You learned that one rather firsthand, didn't you?
Yeah, well, that was hot water. It wasn't fire. I don't know what choosing either of these chests does, like what that affects. It should have been a Muppet Babies game. Triclide. Oh, yeah. Do you run and have an attack? Souls-like? Baby souls? This is teaching an important life lesson. Don't set your baby on fire. That's true. Hey, it was cool to see your son in that video that you posted earlier, Square Pegs. About the Mega Man painting, which is amazing. Maybe the pig bosses are related to Birdo. Yeah, well, this was 1988, but it does seem like Konami was kind of copying Nintendo's homework, right? Chose the correct one, you get a bonus of some kind. Oh, I thought they both had stuff in them. That concerns me that you learned Fire Hurts Babies in an NES game. Hey, like 90% of what I learned from playing NES. Oh, good, an ice level. I love those. What are those, owls? Like skating owls? What is happening here? I really don't like ice levels. They are very cute, but I maintain that I don't like them. I like that they have like little hats. It looks like it has a little hat. Or maybe it's a kappa. Is it a kappa? It looks like a kappa when it inflates, but it seems kind of a strange place for a kappa. But it looks like a kappa when it's blown up. So I don't think they're owls, because I feel like owls would be flying, not skating.
Yeah, I think they are kappas.
Oh. Konami. Seriously. There was no way for me to know that was going to happen. At least I didn't fall into a pit this time, but still. Oh, that's not good.
Nice timing.
Oof, almost it wasn't. Okay. Man. Sometimes I feel like this game is eating my inputs. I'm not gonna do that. It looks like he's sliding. Oh no, that was a bad idea. It looked like he was sliding off the platform as it moved. The obligatory ice level. Your health, I think it does reset. I mean, it resets when you continue, I think. Did it reset when I came into this world?
Yeah, you had 2 months.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright, I'll play for a little bit longer, I think. But I did expect it to be a sort of a shorter stream tonight. I'm pretty tired. We gotta get the little one to bed.
I can't believe you're still awake, quite frankly.
Oof. Just like the Hulk, the secret is I'm always tired. At least the spikes aren't like an instant death.
Yeah, exactly. It'll just take a minute.
I've had this baby question your baby rearing methods. You really want me to use them? Okay.
Way to dodge that rerun.
Whee! Oh, I wanted. Oh no! Oh, come on!
Darn.
While I was stunned. I'm always tired does not work with editors. They're like the reason I'm tired, though. The truth is, editors don't really care if you're tired or not. They just want their books. That might not be true. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. About no. Did you see that? It was like playing chicken with me. Something's going on. Do you think the enemies don't like ice levels as much as I do? Like they're like, oh, why am I stationed in this ice level? I hate this. Except those flurries. The flurries in Super Mario Brothers 2, the little pink flurries that go back and forth on the ice stage. They look like they love it. Right. In the Philippines, we have this legend of a baby who immediately became an adult upon birth within seconds. He survived by drinking the blood from his dead mother's breast. Grew to become a hero. I mean, you definitely are going to achieve things in life, I think, if that's how you come into the world. That's pretty incredible. Wow, that's amazing. Love that story. I mean, you got like Athena, right, springing forth from Zeus's head. I guess that's sort of a common refrain. Yeah, it's totally a kappa. It looks like a Sanrio kappa, though, right? There's something very Sanrio about this game. No, again.
It's okay, at least you had enough help this time to survive it.
Thank you, Milk. Cronus. Yep, Cronus who ate his kids. It's true. Flamethrower in an ice stage seemed very helpful.
How did you know it was a flamethrower?
There was one in an earlier stage.
I don't think a baby should be operating that.
I don't think so either, but a baby really shouldn't be in this situation. I don't know that a baby should really have a magic rattle either. That can cause things to inflate. Okay. This doesn't look good. I'm going to hang out up here, and I'm just going to fire them horizontally. Or not. Maybe I'll just let them float away. I was just testing you. There we go.
You bop that pig.
I will bop that pig.
Pig bopper.
Okay, that didn't work at all. I don't know if I've seen any 1-ups, but it would be really cool if they were called 1-UPAs. Now that you mentioned Sanrio, I can totally see that. Yes, the colors in the background. Simplified mountains. Yeah, the damage sprites are really cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's happening here? Some sort of ice cave. You think those ice things up there hurt you? If you?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna not test that.
I wonder, however, if you can collect these little stars or not.
I think they're just background stars.
Okay.
Huh. Oh, fun, weird little bird things. Ouch.
Yes.
Whoa. That was weird.
Otherwise known as the majestic bat.
Cave birds. The majestic bat. Oh, thank you, Fat. Yeah, we're almost all here, and Spud is sleeping. I hope. We're at least staying in his room. But that's very kind. Baby's first live stream.
Sure is.
I'm gonna try to grab this. Oh, maybe you have to collect a bunch of apples and then you get a heart? Maybe, like, if you collect a bunch of them, you get another heart?
Perhaps.
That did not hurt me.
No, so it is. I guess those are just background decoration.
Yeah, I wish I could save my game. What?
Whoa.
Wish I could save my game, but I'll have to use like a level select or something next time I play it. Yeah, that dive bombing bird. Someday a bird will dive bomb you, I guess. Ugh. No, that was bad. Oh, but these look good. Hold on a second. Okay, can I not? Really?
Jump off the other platform.
Some of these are gonna scroll off though. Maybe I'll use you. Come here. Okay. Anyone else? You cannot drop down.
You had to stay down there before you did it.
I guess so. You had to have played this game before to know that. Captain Algebra, hello. Baby's first live stream is about a baby. Appropriate, indeed. Yes, we are here celebrating Duckling. And sleep deprivation. No! Oh no! That was really bad. Oh, ice stage. What is that thing? It's a giant ice sculpture.
Oh, an ice sculpture. I was
That's.
thinking it was like a cave painting.
I'm thinking it's an ice sculpture, but it could be a cave painting. It's adorable, though. Hooray for sleep deprivation! Yeah. Darn ice. Yeah. I think it's a ice sculpture. I don't know. But who put that there, I wonder? Very mysterious. Oh no, okay. Let's see if this is gonna work. It's not gonna work, is it? Maybe I can hit them this way. Nope. Bad news. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh. That was a bad scene. Alright, so now I can try to remember to stay lower.
Just in that one spot. You have the option to jump higher there too. It's
Right. So I need to go down there, right?
Well, this is a different one. Perhaps you do. Like you can maybe compliment yourself. Oh, I see. Wow.
This is almost a puzzle game.
That's funny, because I gave you an extra part. You can just...
You're not supposed to draw babies on their head. Yeah, I know. The baby's doing it to himself, though. Let me tell you about sleep deprivation with kids. I will tell you about this later. Yeah. Whee! No.
Nice.
Oh, no!
No! Baby, go down the hole. This is terrible.
Baby, go down the hole. Oh, I've got to do 3-1 again.
Hi, Michelle. How you doing?
Yeah. I don't blame you, Dyer. Alright. We're gonna run through this set of lives and then we'll call it a stream. So hopefully we can get to 3-3, but we may not. But this is a long game, so you'd think on the Famicom Disk System that they would have a save function if it's. Otherwise, why bother having it on the disk system? Oh, come on!
Oh. Thwarted.
Maybe if I hit it, I don't think there is any way to save the game. That's okay. Again. I just like doing that.
There's a box.
I guess that's.
Isn't that ridiculous? The flamethrower. It's insane.
Nope. Do not recommend giving a baby a flamethrower.
It's not in the book of baby first. Well, your baby doesn't expel fire.
I could try to do a save state, but save states typically don't work very well with Famicom Disk System games. Which is maybe the the drawback of playing the Famicom Disk System version instead of the cartridge version. That's alright.
I'm also going to put it out there that a child of this age should not really be eating apples.
That's fair. Spaceballs to flamethrower. The kids love this one. Oh, nuts. Oof, that was close.
Baby's opinion that it should be eating apples. Whoa.
Oh, come on.
Holy
Oh my
crap, what's
gosh.
happening?
Jeez, that was a bad move. I mean, the baby should not have been swimming in cake earlier either.
Excuse me. That was the baby's native habitat. Swimming in cake. So there's the area you need to get to if you want to jump low. I don't know if it's going to happen. That's good. Yeah, drop down. There you go.
And one Oopa.
You got a brother or sister. Nice. It's pretty smoothly done.
I might be able to get
Oh,
these
here
ones
comes another
too.
one.
Come here, little rip. Whatever you. Oh.
Oh, bud.
Overdid it, Oopa. Oh my gosh. Alright. Wow, that's
How was the baby doing that? I
That's-
don't know if as an adult I could do that.
that's precarious. I think there'd be something useful with this. Maybe you have to. I thought maybe there's like a secret if you line yourself up with your.
Oh, that's really cute though. That's just a cute
Your
little
ice.
screenshot right there.
I've seen what happens when a baby is given unrestricted access to cake. Did you hear about? Have you guys heard of smash cakes? I didn't know about those until we watched it on the. Was it nailed? Not nailed it. The other one that we
Bake
watched.
Squad?
Bake Squad. Yeah, smash cakes. I didn't know about those. Like for babies to just like smash the cake up.
I think our extended family's babies must have had pretty gorgeous smash cakes. I should show you this photo.
Hey Kurumi, you found Kokoron and Armadillo last week. Nice, did you pick them up? I recently got Kokoron, and I have Armadillo, and I'd really like to finish playing through that at some point. That's also kind of a long game.
No, that didn't work.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm going to try it again anyway. No, that was a mistake. I'm going to go down here.
Yes.
Okay, trying something different. Okay, I'm gonna die is what's gonna happen. Oh, nuts. What? Oh.
Oh. Boo.
Babies do like cake. I can't even tell I have 2 lives. Okay, I was like, how many lives do I have? If I collect some more apples, maybe I can get some more hearts, though. I don't know how many apples you need to collect to get another heart.
There you go.
Whee! Oh, that was close. And there's a bird coming there.
Wow.
Nope. Ow. That's fine. This is fine. I mean, those are some pretty wild leaps that this baby's taking. get another. No, it's just milk this time, not a 1-up. Oh.
Evo. Why don't you get on the other side of it?
That's a great idea. I should have done that. I screwed that up. Okay, next time I'll do that. Next time I'll do that thing that you said. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna ricochet those things.
Like little Q-birds.
Little Q-birds.
Good night, Michelle.
I got your number, Pigman. Pig, I guess. Just a pig, not a pig man.
It's gender.
Fair enough.
Night night.
Oh, good night, Michelle. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, Armadillo's Super Mario Bros. 3 clone. I streamed it a little while ago, but I haven't finished it. Yeah, me too, Fett. This is one of the reasons I like live streaming. It's a good group. And that failed. Need to hit them at an angle.
It is an interesting mechanic, though, isn't it?
It is. Maui-kun. I picked up that one too. No. I guess I have to hit it sort of on the bottom left.
Yeah, the diagonal.
I'm not sure why that's happening. I mean, at least I'm mostly safe down here. Here we go.
There you go. Maybe you do need to go, like, under.
Yeah, like slightly under it, and I don't know. Just...
Yeah, Fett, I actually, I have, the remake of, Skyward Sword on Switch that I've been wanting to stream, and also Resident Evil, Village,
Ow.
as well, that I would like to stream soon. Well, you know, on maternity, more or less.
Watch me go down the hole trying to get to the freaking chest. Okay. I can't see it very well, but there's a timer on this game, on the stages. Billy the Shell is way cooler than Mario could ever be. Kinga Daisuken Jajamaru. Oh, Ninja SB3. Oh, 3-3. Okay, well, we'll see if we can finish at least this much. Oh, this is totally a Super Mario Brothers 2 kind of thing. Or ice climbers or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking more ice climbers.
Look at the little crabs!
It does look like, yeah, the screen scrolls too, so.
I guess I need to ride one of these things up. Here we go.
Just watch, because, yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say,
man.
that's gonna happen.
Some cool music going on in here. Jeez.
Nice.
Don't. What? What was that all about? Yeeks. I like this theme. Uh-oh. Oh, I can jump that. Oh, look, it's a walrus with a top hat.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I think it... Is it a seal or a walrus?
I think it's a walrus.
Is it a walrus? I guess it's a walrus.
Huh.
Watch out.
There's some weird physics going on here. Can I just hit him? No, I have to hit him with these things, probably. Maybe I have to... Oh! Nope, 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 nope.
Can you come down from
I guess I can get down here with like this. Come here. Nope. Oh, come on.
I like that idea, though. And setting him. Oh, look at that seal! That's so freaking cute. Or a walrus, I guess I should say. That is just adorbs. Whoa!
Okay, didn't go so well. Oh. Mm.
Oh, he repelled it. Or it was at the end of its go. It was so cute, that seal. And that walrus. Oh dear, so close. Yikes. Oh my god.
That's troublesome.
Yeah, I think you can't be in it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can't be in sliding mode when you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, so close. Hello, Mike Van Helder. How you doing?
Mike Van Helder, hello. Oh, make me start all the way down here. It's a heck of a...
In Sound Mind? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's that about?
I think he recommended that to me a while ago. I think I have a copy of it on some... that I got for free or for some cheap thing. Finished a ridiculously large document. Congratulations.
You have no idea how you're doing. Oh dear. Oh boy. Nice.
Or what I'm doing. Interesting. Whoops. Well, I hope you can solve that mystery, or at least one of those mysteries at some point. This is pretty wild. Alright, just gotta get rid of you. Alright, I gotta hit him. Do I have to hit him in the face, or can they hit him from behind, but just like...
Yeah, they can hit him from behind as long as he's not
Not sliding.
several times last time they hit him from behind, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
He'll slide twice in a row, so.
Ooh. It's just milk, I think. Okay, great.
Oh, so close.
Missed him by that much. Get him.
There he goes.
Alright, which one of these?
Hello, Squats.
Bosses take too many hits in this game. It's like 4 hits, I think. It's just pretty elaborate. Why is this baby so violent? Oh. Yeah, I've got like 2 lives left, so we'll check out this next stage, and then we'll probably be done. Yeah, Adan is pretty funny. I agree. Ooh, what the?
Is this a circuit board?
It looks like I'm inside a computer.
Who is letting a baby? Never mind. And what are these? Are these like
Computer mice?
squirrels and
I
snakes?
think that's a computer mouse. I don't know what this thing.
no.
I don't know what this thing is though. It looks like a plug.
Oh,
It looks like a plug.
oh, duckling.
This is totally a computer mouse though, right? You know that's what they were
That
thinking.
is- it's clearly like some sort of like a mouse.
This is like Kabuki Quantum Fighter here. Pretty straightforward, unless I'm missing something here. Am I supposed to take? Is this a
It
maze?
might be a maze level, yeah.
That's totally a maze. Alright, we're gonna try going down here. Why, Konami, why?
That is a little different.
This is pretty cute though.
Mhm.
Oh no. Okay. It's gonna hurt me though when it... Okay, it didn't hurt me though. Alright, is it still a maze?
Oh, bad roll.
Oro?
Oh, baby.
I just jumped up through that stage. I wasn't expecting that. This is the wildest section in a pretty wild game. There are Konami chips here too, really?
Oh, big yawns. Oh, big yawns. Hey, sweetheart.
Is this another maze? Yes, I think I need to go down probably the most difficult section here. Wow, it's like he was flying there for a second. This is pretty weird. That looks like a boss room.
How on earth did you get here? Almost just look like you kicked the pig on the side.
Toads. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh, that was my... Okay. He just Superman through those jumps. Yeah, it's definitely not a hard maze. It's basically go down the road, go the route that you don't want to go because it's annoying. repeated, which is also kind of annoying. Although I guess I could just have climbed up there. Maybe?
Wow. Whoa. Hello, Bonk. Oh my goodness, you just face planted right on me. Oh.
Well, that's the end. Alright.
Here we go, Beverly.
I think we're going to call it there. I'm actually going to see if I can do a save state and see if it holds.
That's good, because someone is on the verge of a fuss.
Alright, let's see if that worked.
Come here, you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Alright, it worked. Alright, so I'm going to save my progress there. I'll pick up on this game at some point. I don't know if I'll stream it. I may just finish it in my own time, as Dan says. I'm always like, he's like, I'll finish it on my own time. I was like, the stream is your own time. But it's not shared time.
Mike Van Elder is on the verge of a fuss.
Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm really glad I was able to fit in a stream. Thank you, Cora, for helping me fit in a stream.
No problem.
I'm gonna try to stick with the Wednesdays at least, and Cora's gonna start streaming. And I may have to just switch things up, and maybe it'll just be like a midday kind of thing on a weekend will work better, but probably when I'm past my book deadlines. So that's right, plural, because I have at least 2 now that I have to work on over the next year, next 6 months, I guess.
It's always more.
We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you. Yeah, glad I've made it for the Ducklings inaugural stream. Thank you, Fetz. Yeah, it's a good problem to have, right, Comic Man? You were gonna take a break from writing for a bit too, right? And you guys ended up working on something. Thank you, Freak of 4. So hopefully I'll be back next Wednesday with Gumshoe. It's a Zapper game. And probably not streaming anytime before then. And we'll see. I'm not sure when Corey's going to start up again soon. Soon, probably.
Yeah,
I think as long...
work around a baby.
I think depending on how much I can help support her while she's streaming. So, we'll support each other. And I will finish BioShock one day, somehow.
Woo-woo.
Anyway. Thank you, Great White North. And... yeah, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of the week. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. Let me try to remember. I think Comic Man is streaming tomorrow morning at like 9:30 Eastern. Still playing Castlevania, right, Comic Man? Great White North usually streams on Thursday nights. I'm not sure what he's streaming now, like this week, but he should be streaming on Thursday night. Captain Algebra is streaming on Friday night. I think he might just be doing Halloween games now for the month. Oh, you're flying. Okay, you're not streaming. Okay, Comic Man. Well, have a good trip, both of you. Enjoy. And Omega Ace, I think, is streaming on Friday night, and that's all I know of for now. So, oh, good. Bunch of videos. Very cool. Gunstar Heroes. Okay, awesome. Great White North. Very cool. I need to finish that game sometime. It's pretty tough for me. And you may make an unexpected stream soon to make up for the lack of videos recently. Very cool. And Jim, we miss you streaming, I think. I don't know if you want to continue streaming or not, but when we get settled in here, I'd like to talk to you about maybe just doing a collab stream, like maybe just hanging out with you while I'm playing a game or whatever, and we can just, hang out and chat. So if you're up for that, that would be really cool. But if you want to go back to streaming, that would be cool too. So yeah, I've been meaning to mention that. So yeah, hopefully when things settle in with the baby and we get into a good routine. Mm-hmm. We're like 4 or 5 days in, so
yeah,
still figuring this out. Anyway, cool. Thanks again, everyone. It was excellent, great, Jim. I absolutely will do that. It was great to hang out with everyone, and take care. Have a good one. I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.